I think I'm live. Hello and welcome to another Manchester United watch along. Today we have United versus Sevilla in the Europa League. It's an easy dub, isn't it? Sevilla. We're on paper, you know. Well, depends what paper you're reading. There's things that make this an easy match, and there's things that aren't. One of the things that isn't is that we've never bloody beaten Sevilla. Never in our entire. Well, I don't know how far. I had a look at flash scores at the head-to-head records, and we haven't beaten them since 2000. Well, 2016 was the furthest match recorded, and we haven't beaten them. So that makes it difficult. But man, we're beating bloody top of La Liga. We're beating Barcelona, lads. Come on, we're beating Barcelona. Our home record's fantastic. Their away record is absolutely pitiful. This is easy dubs, boys. It should be easy dubs. It should be easy dubs. United will get trounced. Behave yourself, my guy. I bet you think that every single game. But yeah, welcome on in, boys. It's nice to see you after I didn't, obviously, I was Easter break. I was unable to stream during Easter. But it's good to be back with you, boys. Back for good now, hopefully. Let me get my YouTube video up as well. But yeah, good to see you, lads. Sorry I was a little bit late today. I was working until very, very late. There we go. Right, let's see me the chat now. Hello, Azor. Welcome on in. Do I know who's going to replace Rashford? Well, yeah, it's I can tell you the lineup. It's Sancho and Anthony, the same as at the weekend. Martial is starting yet. Deck, we will give you the news soon. Wonderful. Howdy, boss. Yes, Ethan. Hello, Deck. Ronnie, welcome on in, buddy. How are we doing? Oh, I forgot to update my... Right, I can do it on here. No worries. Right, if you want to join from TikTok onto YouTube, a link is in my TikTok bio. I haven't updated the link yet, but I will do right now. Is Frege playing? No, man. He's bloody. I tell you what. I don't know what. You know, Frege must be like sleeping with all the manager's bloody daughters or something. He's got to be. I don't know what he can do to get in the bloody team. You know, why is Sabitzer playing over Frege? Mental, man. Sabitzer over Frege. Jokers, man. I mean, a Frege and Casemiro midfield would be insane. I don't know why. Frege, Casemiro, Bruno. Why are we not doing that? He looks fantastic whenever he bloody plays. It is a joke. I do wish Frege was playing, but he's not, and I still think we'll get the win. You know, he is one of the best subs in world football, so that we have got that going for us. We can be an impact, a super sub. The link is updated now in my TikTok bio, so if you want, you can click the link and join the live watch along over on YouTube. Again, link is in my TikTok bio. I'm telling you that Casemiro and Martinez will get goals. Yeah, lovely. Lovely stuff. I'll be happy with that. I think Anthony's gonna get a goal, to be fair. I do like when Anthony gets a goal. Sits the haters down for a little bit. How dare you be late, I know. Siobhan, welcome on in. Dave, hello. Just went to the driving range with a little miss. How are we doing? Yes. Love that. Love that. Oh, I tell you what. Next Thursday, I should be back to do the stream for the United Sevilla match, but I'll be tired because I'm having the day off work and I'm going up to Scotland to play golf on the Wednesday, Thursday. I was invited by a work colleague that kind of was a bit of a surprise. So that's wonderful. Yeah, we are YouTube partner now as well, boys. We are YouTube partner, so fantastic stuff. Absolute legends, every single one of you that made it possible, the watching the videos, etc. So yeah, thank you. Thank you very much. This is my first stream as partner. In the press conference, Ten Hag said Frege. Oh, did he say he wasn't 100% fit? Okay. Right. I see. That is probably why. Otherwise, first name on the starting lineup. Nah, he just doesn't like playing Frege. I don't know why. Does that mean he's not going to come on as sub? Who have we got then? Nobody. He's got to come on. He's got to come on. Is he on the bench? He's got to be. Surely. Yes, Messi Magic, I remember you, my guy. Thank you for the follow, Matty. Where in Scotland? So you can find me. It will be at a golf course in Scotland. But depending on your intentions, I don't know whether I would like you to find me or not. But yeah, that explains it. That does explain it. Well, could Rashford return after the real injury, or his season is over? No, he said a few games, but he said, I think a quote was from the press conference, we're going to have to see how his injury progresses or something like that. So we don't really know how severe the injury is. He'll certainly be out for the next couple of games. Joe Declan. Oh, what golf course so you can snap me? Well, yeah, good one. That's not actually going to happen though, is it, my guy? I'll have clubs in my hand. Bro, mark my words, Sancho is balling today. Yeah, love that. But that was a very scary threat by Clown. Yeah, well, you say it in your name, don't you? St Andrews, Glen Eagles, St Fillan's, any of them. Yeah, that's it. Go to each one, lad. But it is a very, very scary threat that you're saying there, and I'm absolutely petrified. What do you think the Europa League final will be? Europa League final will be United and we'll face the next round. We'll face either Juve or Sporting, won't we? I believe so. I think, yeah. So I think we'll play Juve in the semis, and then we'll play. Well, Feyenoord have just won 1-0, but it was at home. I'm going to say Roma still go through. I'm going to say United Roma final. You'll make it happen. Oh, absolutely pathetic. Wonderful. Thank you for the share, footballer. Who do we think Jude's going to sign for now Liverpool are out of the running? Yes, you absolutely love to see that. The amount of Liverpool fans, man. The amount of Liverpool fans that were like, it was nailed on that Jude Bellingham was gonna go to Liverpool. Absolutely nailed on. But of course, it is pretty embarrassing. That's the only thing they had looking forward to. They were looking forward to the end of the season so that they could bloody get signed Jude Bellingham, but that's not the case. He hasn't signed, and that's it. I rate he stayed at Dortmund another season. No way is he worth 150 mil. I don't know. Chelsea would pay it, definitely. Chelsea would pay it. They'd pay for anything. But yeah. Let's have a look at the bench then for United. Feyenoord in the only early kickoff. So Delo, Elanga, Ericsson. Oh yeah, Ericsson's back, obviously. He'll be a sub. Interesting that Ericsson is going to feel his way back into the squad. I mean, he's starting Sabitzer over Ericsson in a big game like this. So that's interesting to see. The Sevilla fans, let's see how loud they are. The Villarreal fans were absolutely... I don't think they're going to be so loud. Sevilla, you've got to go to Manchester on Thursday night. I don't even know if they're going to have filled the allocation or not. Bellingham or De Jong to United. Out of the two, I'd prefer Bellingham. But we'll see. Zidane, Iqbal as well. So we've got 3 midfield options, centre midfield. Lindelof, Maguire, Pellistri, Weghorst. Pretty strong bench. Sort of to bring on who's going to change the game there. You've got Pellistri, Weghorst potentially, Frege and Ericsson. So you've got 4 decent subs there. But hopefully we won't have to have a sub to change the game. We've all seen over TikTok Liverpool fans bragging how they're going to side Jude. Exactly, man. Exactly. Funny. Mia says, hi, good luck in Scotland. Thank you. I'm going to need it. It's a very good course. I'm playing with very good players as well. What's the situation on Harry Kane transfer? I feel like Kane might sign for United, but I'm not sure. We're rumoured with a load of strikers, just because everyone knows we're gonna get a striker in the summer. So we just link with absolutely everyone. Please do hit the like button on TikTok. Spam that. Let's get up to 1,000, and on YouTube as well. Appreciate it if you hit the like button as well. Would you rather watch a tea grow or I'm not gonna read that. What score do you reckon? 3-0 United. Cheers from the Algarve deck. Yes, Liverpool FC Brazil. You love it. Yes, absolute legend. You love to see. You're from the. I know who you are, but yeah, good to see you're on TikTok as well. And are you still living in the Algarve? Love that. Feyenoord won 1-0 over Roma. Yeah, it's gonna be a Roma United final, I reckon. You reckon 4-1, 3-0 United. Easy dubs. Easy dubs. For me. Easy dubs. Happy with the lineup, sort of. Would have rather Frege gets in over Sabitzer, of course. The defence, Malacia and Aaron Wan-Bissaka both played really well at the weekend, so happy with that as well. I think Anthony's going to step up. Everyone hates him for some unknown reason. United fans and rival fans alike. No idea why. Bizarre. But yeah, I think he'll do well. Martial up front as well. Good to see him starting. He can offer a lot more than what Weghorst can. We all know that as well. We've played together in Erasmus team, and he almost got in a fight because of a lady. Oh, maybe. So is that when were you unable to play after that? Were you kind of banned from was it the 11-a-side or the 5-a-side team? Should I make me a FIFA card? What, a FIFA card of me? Go for it, lad. Me realising we've never beaten Sevilla. Yeah, 100% never beaten Sevilla. However, we've never faced Sevilla in this bad of a situation. They are absolutely terrible at the moment. What, they're 13th? They're 13th, 5 point from relegation. Their away form is absolutely shocking. We should win. Sam, welcome on in. Vic, please don't lose Sevilla. Welcome on in. What features come with partnership? I think, well, the thing is, I thought you were going to be able to get memberships as well, but apparently that's a different thing. I don't know why. I probably need to reach out to somebody at YouTube because I've got a contact now at YouTube. So, yeah, I need to ask them, what's going on with that. But obviously, you obviously get monetization on your videos, which is nice for me. What's these? Add a reaction and stuff. There you go. There's some YouTube reactions and stuff now. There's some emotes in there, I believe. There we go. I think that's a feature. There's what else is there? I think there's like super chats and stuff like that as well. You said a 3-0 United win. Yeah, likewise, mate. Likewise. We should play Bellingham. What they want, 2 or 3 seasons, it looks like more money we'll spend. I'm a big fan. Yes, Joe. Appreciate that. Can't wait for United to get humbled tonight. They never told me, but maybe. Love that. The only team I'm scared of is Roma. I'd love that. Love playing Roma. Go back to Jose Mourinho as well. Put him in his place. You'd love that. You finished my 99 team of the year. Love that. Love that. Casemiro and Martinez will score. Casemiro and Martinez will score. That's 2 people I've seen Martinez say Martinez is going to score. 2 people. Was a banging surprise when you sent me the image of getting accepted. Yeah, it was class. After hearing you speak about Sevilla's situation, they can forget about going through. Exam. Don't know what's going on. What's fucking going on, man? Yeah, I'm losing connection on my Wi-Fi for some strange reason on TikTok, so I'm switching to the Wi-Fi, to the mobile data. It's me twice on TikTok and on YouTube. Love that. Love that. Cross-platform. The boys are walking out. The boys are walking out. Come on, boys. Get Frege on early. That's what, I don't know why I'm talking about Frege. Probably because I've got him wearing the t-shirt. Link in my TikTok bio. Manchester is Frege. Manchester is Frege. Come on, boys. Super sub. He's going to score when he comes on. Big game for United. Huge game. Do we want to win a treble this season? Of course we bloody do. Casemiro, there he is. Beautiful, man. Haven't seen you. It's been too long. Where you been, lad? Martial as well. Oh, God, watch that blade of grass. Bit tall. We might get injured there. Wearing gloves. No wonder he's bloody injured all the time. Wearing gloves, mate. Come on. I know it doesn't matter. I'm not one of those people that are like, bloody hell, wearing gloves. Oh, that's absolutely pathetic. But wearing gloves at this time, right? It's been bloody sunny all today. Bit windy, but sunny. And you're in April. And you're wearing gloves. Mate, oh, look at all the Spanish geezers, man. All the Spanish fellas ain't wearing gloves. Christ. Sabitza's wearing gloves as well. What's going on? None of the Spanish people are wearing gloves, and that. Why is Martial and Sabitza? Is Sabitza wearing them? I couldn't see. There's Ten Hag. Master plan. He's got a master plan. I think 3-1 Anthony, Sancho, and Frege. Yeah. Yep, I can get behind that. The gloves are drippy. Short sleeves. That is a little bit drippy. Short sleeves and gloves. That's drippy, I reckon. I hope Manchester United might win this. Just the defense won't screw us up. Yeah, I'm confident. Short sleeves, yeah, okay. Long sleeves and gloves, it this time is a bit of a no-no, right? Because that is like you're cold. Short sleeves and gloves might be a bit of a fashion statement. I like Bruno more as a centre mid than Sabitzer as cam. Yeah, I'd agree with that. What do you think? What do I think about what? 3-0 United, my prediction. Signature Martial always needs the gloves. Yeah, exactly. When does he stop wearing them? He don't wear them this summer, does he? Can't do. Do like the stream, boys. Do tap that screen as well. Would appreciate it. I swear if Casemiro gets a yellow. Is he on a yellow already? Is he on a suspension if he gets a yellow? Now, why is he lagging? He's not... he best not be lazy and fluff tonight. Yeah, hopefully not. He had a good finish at the weekend, didn't he? He's had enough bloody rest, that's for sure. Right, come on then, boys. Come on, Anthony. Come on, boys. Anthony Martial. Right, let's get the... We're just about ready to kick off. I'm bloody starving. I haven't had any dinner yet, but I'll have it after the stream. If he gets a yellow, we'll miss the next match. Do I dislike Barcelona? No, not really. Prefer Madrid, to be honest, because they always beat Liverpool, so that's funny. Prefer Madrid, but don't dislike Barcelona, especially after we humbled them. So quite like that. Come on, boys. Do I want an Easter egg? Yeah. Would be nice. Come on then, boys. We are off. Oh. Come on. Quick, early goal. Here we go. Anthony. Slips him in. Oh, my God. I told you it would be too bloody easy. It's 20 seconds. Look at... It's offside. Why is he not timed his run? Why has he not timed his run, man? Like, he didn't need to. He's literally is in acres. What's he doing, man? There's nowhere near him. Why does he have to do that? Why does he have to run offside? It's not like he needs to get in front of anyone. He's in his own bloody... It's in acres, man. No need to run offside there. Cheers, man. No, big Barca fan. No, I don't dislike Barcelona at all. But yeah, I appreciate it. Anthony passed late. I don't think he did. To be honest, I'll have to watch it again. Maybe that is the case. Maybe I didn't see it, but it looked to me like it was just a mistimed run, to be fair. And he didn't need to be on the edge. But, I mean, it's a great sign, isn't it? Shows that the players are eager today. Come on, lads, let's do that again, but onside. Yeah, definitely. Your dad left you. Sorry to hear that. How long until Casemiro gets a red? Yeah, that should be a bingo. That should be the old bingo question. Nah, hopefully not. Casemiro's only got 2 reds in his entire career, and they've just so happened to come this season at United. It was a class ball from Anthony. Yeah, it was. I mean, people will just find ways to blame Anthony. I mean... yeah, it's a joke. People will blame that on Anthony, saying that he delayed the pass. I need to see it again, whether that is true, but I don't think he did. I'm pretty sure it was great play by him. Oh my God, look at him, he's cooking today. Look at Anthony, man. Jesus. Now Martial, corner ball. Bloody hell, man. Anthony is cooking. Jesus Christ. Look at this. See you later, mate. Bloody hell, he's got the bloody left back on bloody toast. Christ, footy editor, I'm wonderful, man. Sorry, what happened? Missed. Right, so Sancho scored offside, and now Anthony's just absolutely done. Absolutely rinsed the left back, and now United have got a corner. Taken short. That was a bloody terrible ball. Now Bruno, United look angry today. Oh, Sevilla could break here though. Look at Anthony working back. That's both sides of the game. Look at it, my guy. He wants to fill those boots of Rashford. He wants to. Look at that. Look at the amount of effort he puts in. Look at him tracking back. It's ridiculous. How can anybody hate him? How can anybody hate him? I need to look into the stats. I need to look into the stats of how much he tracks back, because he tracks back more than any United winger. Sancho tracks back quite a lot, to be fair. You know, last season when we were absolutely terrible, Sancho was the winger that tracked back the most. Be interesting to see now. I'm sure it'll be between Sancho or Anthony. Thank you for the share, Leighton. How are you? I'm wonderful, footy editor. Please don't score. Behave yourself. We will do. We're absolutely rinsing them. Now to Sabitzer. Go and play it inside. Oh, it's a poor ball to Martial, man. God, it's so open. Why is Sevilla so open? You'd think going to Old Trafford with the away record that they do have, I don't know why they would play like this. You know, there's no away goals as well, so you haven't got to come out the blocks and try and get an away goal. So why? Like, what are they doing? It's a massive advantage now. It is a massive advantage for the team that's got the home fixture in the second leg. Because, I mean, you've obviously got extra time. Oh, although, having said that, that's always the same, isn't it? But I think with the away goal, it's more likely to go to extra time without the away goal rule. Seriously, that was close. Sevilla is wide open all the way. Yeah, 100%. Sevilla are dangerous, and we should take. Should we take them serious or we will lose? Yeah, dangerous. Are Sevilla dangerous? Looking at their record, we need to take every game serious. But United should win this. We should win this, man. And we should win it in a relatively convincing way that it makes it unlikely that they're going to come back from. Because you don't want to go to Sevilla, because our home record's a lot better. You don't want to have to go to Sevilla and have to go away from home and get a result. You know? At least a 2-goal cushion, I'll be happy. What's your opinion on the away goal rule? I don't like it. Yeah, I don't know. I think it means more games are likely to go to extra time, doesn't it? I think it gives too much of an advantage for that reason, that more likely to go into extra time. I think it gives too much of an advantage to the team that's got the home fixtures in the second leg. But on the flip side of that, well, also I think it makes a team like a 0-0 result is great, right? For Sevilla, if they could come to Old Trafford and get a 0-0 result, that's fantastic. If the away goal rule was there, then they would have to come out. They would have to really try and get a goal. Whereas they could just sit back, everyone behind the ball. They're not doing, but they could. So I think I prefer with the away goal rule, to be honest. What's your opinion on VAR? Do you think it ruins the perfect game? For me, I hate it. No. I think I do like it. I think it's terrible when they get decisions wrong, obviously. But bloody hell, this is like when you press up on FIFA and everyone pushes up. You know, if you got the keeper and you press up or whatever, and everyone goes forward. That's what's just happened on this free kick. They press the bloody up arrow, and everyone's bloody pissed off forward. Jesus Christ, that was a dodgy ball by Casemiro, and that's a foul. It's going to be a United free kick. Like and sub Legends, yeah. And if you're watching on TikTok, click the link in my TikTok bio and go over to YouTube. Give me a subscribe on YouTube. Yeah, take every game seriously. Exactly, man. Exactly. Nathan, thank you for the follow. Part of the reason I don't like it was because of the Spurs match in 2019. But last season I got my karma when we lost to Madrid at the Bernabeu in extra time. Yeah, true. Because of the Spurs match in 2019. Yeah, I mean, but you oh, that's Martinez. He's put it back for a bloody corner kick. Trying to pass it back to De Gea, I think. I don't know why it's gone all the way back for a corner. Should have just put it out for a throw. My YouTube is delayed. There's always going to be a little bit of a delay, mate, to be fair. Whether there is, because it's like, it takes for the stream to encode and stuff like that. So it's always going to be a delay from me speaking to it appearing on your screen. And there might be a different delay between TikTok and YouTube. But rest assured, I'm watching the game live. Many good arguments for both sides. Yeah, exactly. The Real Madrid comeback was unreal. Yeah. Soon it'll be 3 semi-finals in a row. Well, yeah, no, let's be honest, it will be. Oh, that's a short corner. Well-worked corner. Great block by Martinez. Pocket-sized Vidic. Great block by a Sevilla player. Cheers for that, lads. He handballed it as well. That's brilliant. Who's he booking now? Is he booking the guy for throwing the ball away? Fernando, yeah. Yo, what's up? And Tito. Just subscribe right now. I appreciate that, buddy. Do you think you could beat City in the final of the FA Cup? We need to get past Brighton first. Why has he done that then? My guy's just handballed it. It looks like it's flying. It's flying at some speed towards the goal. And my guy just handballs it. A Sevilla player. Blocks a shot. Love it. Misses next match as well. Oh my God, what are we doing now? Antony booting the ball out of play. We started so bright and now we're just being pathetic. Losing the ball in... Oh my God, what in the Sunday League is this? Long throws into the box. Mate, Sevilla are playing like Burnley. Go on, Antony. Go on, Antony. He's got Wan-Bissaka on the... Oh, great switch of play. Oh my God, Sabitzer, man. Just that final ball. Bloody hell, we outnumbered them there. Just that little final touch, that little final pass. Vic, if City bottle again, do you believe in the curse? What in the hell? Looks like yellow card for Sevilla. Referees are out of control. Yeah, I think he threw the ball away, to be fair. 1-0 Varano goal. Well, it's not though, is it? When I'm live with the match. Speaking of the FA Cup, me and my dad are going to the semi-final. Love that. Wow, that'll be huge. At Wembley. Wow. But if we lose normally in the semi to Real Madrid, then not really. Yeah, I do hope City don't win it. Again. Just funny. They will win it eventually. Of course they will. But it's just funny. The longer it goes on, the funnier it is. I mean, City could easily win a treble this season. They could win a treble. Oh, the treble even. Oh, now Sancho. Still Sancho. Now Antony. Antony strike. Oh, good save, man. Antony, man. He's been unreal. He's been unreal, by the way. He's stepping up, man. He looks like he wants to be the talisman. Now Rashford's out. He looks class. Great strike by Antony. Oh, he drilled that. That's a good save by the keeper at full stretch. Ball into the middle. Oh, header away. Here we go. The first Ronaldo question of the day. 12 minutes into the match. Brilliant. Antony is good, but he needs to adapt to the system. I think he fits the system well. I think, you know, there's a reason why Ten Hag picks him at literally every single game. There's a reason why he prefers him on the right wing to anybody else, and that's because he does work for the team. He does track back more than anyone else. United could be 10-0 up against Madrid and I'd still be sweating. Yeah, the 99 season was still good considering we didn't do it with a cheat code. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, and we're only talking theoretically. We know that they're not going to win a treble. Well, this treble. They're not going to win the treble. Again. Now, Bruno, come on, lad. In the middle. Sabitzer. Oh, what a goal. What a finish. Bloody hell. Jesus Christ. What a finish that is. My guy. Bloody hell. He's just killed it like bloody Thierry Henry, man. Look at that. Bloody hell. Get him up front, lad. Jesus Christ. Sabitzer. What a finish. Is he left-footed? Sabitzer. Is it his weak foot? Is he left-footed, man? What a goal, man. Jesus Christ. Is that an assist from Bruno as well? I think it was, wasn't it? Martial. Great skill by Martial. To Jaden. Oh. It was Bruno Fernandes. What a spot by Bruno Fernandes. He's onside. He plays him on. One touch. Curl round the keeper. What was the keeper doing? He was standing, man. Oh, it's a deflection. That's why. He didn't curl it round. It was a deflection. You'll love that. Big deflection. Cheers, boys. Easy dubs. I went 3-0. I stick by that. Big deflection round the keeper. Job done. Sabitzer. You'll love to see it. Is that his first goal for United? I can't even bloody remember. Is he scored for you? That is the first one for United, isn't it? Yeah. You love to see it. 1-0 United. Scenes you love to see. Let's put it out of reach, boys. Let's put it out of reach. Let's in the next leg. Let's be able to just take a relaxed, low intensity game, get a 0-0. You know, sit a few men behind the ball, just pass it around, just play it like a little training match. Let's make it 3 or 4 today. Let's hope it's not offside, man. It's not offside. Has he scored? Yeah. He scored. He scored versus Fulham. True. Yeah, he did. Yeah. True. Puskas-worthy goal. Yeah, 100%. Best goal I've ever seen. Yeah, he did. He did indeed score against Fulham. If you're watching on TikTok, boys, do subscribe to me on YouTube. The link is in my TikTok bio. We are now partners. What a bloody Malacia giving away the ball! Jesus Christ, if that is a better ball in, that is 1-1. That is pathetic by Malacia giving away the ball in such a dangerous area. And United have done that. Anthony's done that. Martinez has done that. I think Casemiro did it once. And Malacia, that is bloody criminal giving away the ball there. Like, that's the worst of the lot. Now Bruno's just gave away the ball as well. And Sevilla on the attack. Where am I from in the UK? So I currently live in Northamptonshire, but I'm from Leicestershire. That's where my family are from. Oh! You go on, send Anthony. Switch it. Yeah, good. Now Sabitzer. Wan-Bissaka. Oh, that's terrible. Wan-Bissaka on the overlap. Congratulations on YouTube partner. Thank you, Footy Files. Appreciate that, lad. We're winning the FA Cup for sure. Then that's left is breaking the UCL curse. Well, and the Premier League as well. You had a bio exam today. Yes, Robin. How did it go, man? Appreciate you, as always. Seriously, missed opportunities. He should have passed. Yeah, we should have done better there. We had them outnumbered. But we slowed the play down. Sabitzer should have done better, to be fair. Almost went in. Yeah, well. I think it was intended as a cross, not a shot. Now De Gea with a long ball forward. Who do you think is going to win the Prem? I think City are going to win it. I really do. Again, boys, link is in my TikTok bio to join the watch along on YouTube and subscribe to me on YouTube. I'm now a YouTube partner. Going to be plenty of offline videos coming to YouTube videos coming to you, so well worth a subscribe. All my watch along highlights are going to be on YouTube as well. It all went well, but there was so much to study. I studied like 12 hours. Yeah. What, 12 hours in total? Doesn't sound too bad. Days on end. Was it GCSE though, to be fair? I bet you've got a load of exams. Maybe Sevilla still has a chance. Hopefully they can get at least a draw or worst case a 1-goal defeat. Nah, behave. One of many goals they're going to concede today. One of many. We've already scored 2. One was marginally offside. But, I mean, it shows how easy it is. But this is quite a good response from them. They're playing good football now. Playing very good football. Now, ball into the middle. Header away by Martinez. And if United continue to give away the ball in our defensive third, then they'll probably score eventually. Now, Martinez. Ooh, that's a bad header from Martinez. Ball in. Headed away from Martinez. Pocket-sized Vidic. You love that. Dinky Winkies. Deck, make a deal. If United lose the Europa League, you have to get an R9 trim. I don't think that's going to happen. I think I'd rather not. I can't with my job anyway, to be honest. I hope Arsenal with the Prem because I don't want Man City to win the Prem 3 times. Yeah, you know what? When it was... Oh, now Martial... Oh, done well. Oh, slips into Sabitzer. It could be a double for Sabitzer. He's onside, my guy, Sabitzer. He's on for a hattie. Bloody hell, 20 minutes. He scored 1 goal for United. Now he's on for a bloody hattie. Martial incredible. Incredible that is from Martial. Silly business that is. He had no right to make that ball. Unbelievable stuff. That's my striker before he gets injured and he's bloody gone for the next 4 months. But play him while Martial is fit. Play him for a few games before he gets injured. Because we're a better team with Martial in. Sabitzer, what a finish. What a finish. He's had 2 chances now. What defending is that? Boy, that's comical, that is. Bloody hell, that's pathetic defending. But Martial, that is sensational. Sabitzer, what a run that is. What a run. He just curls it round the keeper. It's bloody centre of the goal. He's so good, man. In Martial, that is ridiculous, man. That is ridiculous centre forward play. Picking up the ball, holding the ball up, doing a bit of skill, letting people run beyond him. The perfectly timed run by Sabitzer, slips in the ball in perfectly in his path, and then Sabitzer is one-on-one with the keeper. He has to do the rest. Unbelievable stuff. Unbelievable. And you have the EB curriculum. Did you learn from our match on Tuesday? You need to win by at least 3 today to secure a victory. Too good, man. Too good. This is where United belong. I'm Europa. Well, the fact that you don't know how to spell bloody in probably sums up your ball knowledge. So Bitzer must play striker. I don't know about that. I think I'd rather have him running, making runs from like an advanced position, to be fair. 500k is a bit low if he gets a hat-trick today. Give him 500k a week, yeah. Make him player manager, I say. Captaincy, player manager. Give him the ownership of United as well. Why not? Wife me up Sabitzer. Brilliant. It's been routine, boys. Routine. Well, more than routine. 2-0 up 20 minutes. It's going to be It's going to be a goal every 10 minutes, boys. 9-0. That's what we're going for. The Kings of Europe, they said. What, Sevilla? Pathetic. I told you. Look, we've never beaten Sevilla. No problem, man. No problem. Let's make it 6. 1 for each Europa for Sevilla, yeah. Oh, Anthony slips on his arse. Sevilla get the ball. It's a good chance for a break here. Ah, well in. Casemiro. You're not going to get by my guy. Anthony dropping deep as well. Oh, he's played so good. Oh, now Anthony. Go on, lad. Go on, Anthony. Outside of the foot. Oh, what a ball that was. It was bending towards Sancho. That was going to be an easy tap-in for Sancho if that made it. What a ball that is. What a run again. Anthony does well. Let's have a look at this. Was this going to Sancho? The keeper might have got to it. Oh, would have been close. I think the keeper would have probably got to it. How many my guys have you got? What do you mean? Sabitzer may as well be putting in La Liga. May as well be put in La Liga at this point. Yeah, we'll win La Liga, mate. No problem. One part of my data science class is similar, memorization. That's why what I struggle with most. Bloody hell, you have to do bloody just memorizing things. Why did we waste money on Ronaldo's wages when we could have Sabitzer? True. Ball in bat stick. Oh, fizzed in ball. Header away. Sabitzer wins it back. Does well. Now towards Casemiro. Gets snapped. Yeah. Yellow card. You love to see it. There's going to be a red here, boys. There's going to be a red card here, boys. You know it. The real question is how will Sevilla have 3 shots? I can't even remember them today. There must have been the most tame shots. I don't think De Gea hasn't had a save to make, has he? What the hell are we still doing on the bench at Manchester United? Maguire should be sold. Bloody hell, I hope Chris ain't in the chat. Christ. Rakitic getting a yellow card. Opinions on what? Bellingham is overrated. Nah. Thoughts on Weghorst? I mean, he's done. Oh, that's a terrible free kick by Bruno. Just boots it over the bar. Weghorst has done all right since he's come in. You know, he's been an important player for United in a time. He's on loan. He's never gonna. He's come on bloody I always forget where he bloody came from. Fenerbahce, Galatasaray. I always forget where he bloody... Besiktas. I don't know. It's come from one of them, right? He's never going to light the world on fire, is he? He's a Burnley player. Never. But what he has done is he's filled a void. We didn't have a striker with Martial being injured. We just didn't have a striker. So he's filled the void. He's played a lot of minutes for United. He's been okay. He's not good enough for United, but he's been okay when he's played. Or ball in, header. Yeah, going to be a goal kick. Do I really want Weghorst to sign on and stay at the club? I don't know. I'm not that bothered. If he does do, it's not going to be first choice. It's not going to be second choice. It's probably going to be third choice. If he wants to do that, if he wants to sign on for pennies and have a contract that's relatively low with wages, still good. Still probably what he's going to get at Burnley or better, but nowhere near what the Stars are making at United. And he can play like the Carabao Cup matches. He can rotate, give players a rest. Then yeah, why not? Why not sign him on? But that's my opinion. The bar is low for Weghorst. The bar is low because that's what you should have your expectations for who he is. He's a Burnley striker. Besiktas, yeah. The red will be for Casemiro. Nah. Behave yourself. Most of it is writing code, which I do well, but part of the hardware is memorising a bunch of terms. Right, I see. I had a bioinformatics, like a third of my PhD thesis was bioinformatics work. Like the stream, yes, boys. Gethin, back again. How are we doing? Hopefully we can secure this tonight. Too many games to play now. Yeah. It would be fantastic if we can get this. Well, first off, welcome on in, Gethin, absolute legend. It'd be nice if we can just bloody secure a victory. Don't have to worry about the second leg, really. That would be... Acuna, man. Why are we doing bloody... I mean, that is who we're against tonight. That is the level that Sevilla are at. Route 1, literally throwing, like Rory Delap, into the middle. Like, what is going on? Just a long throw into the box. Is that the level that Sevilla are at? That they're doing Sunday League? Get the man on that can throw balls into the box and just fill the box every time they get a set piece or every time they get a throw in. I mean that is pathetic. That is Burnley football. Why are people trying to get me to say the racist stuff? I don't get it. Like, I think I know why. I think it's because somebody. I think I saw a clip of Mark Goldbridge getting done with a with something like that. So I think now everyone's doing it. But yeah, I don't know. It's odd. I'd never normally get it. De Gea footwork looking decent. Yeah, so far hasn't been bad. Sabitzer Hattie, yeah, hopefully, man. Everyone always considers us favourites and it jinxes us, yeah. I think you're favourites. I think City will win it. I think this could be City's, yeah. Yeah, me too. Definitely. They'll definitely win it. Bro's crying. What? Score, it is 2-0 United. Lovely. Sevilla playing like 7-year-old me. I used to do nothing but launch the ball forward. Yeah, exactly. That's what they're doing. Who's winning the Champions League? I would love to say Napoli. I'm still going to say Napoli. It was... Was that at the... was Napoli at home? Was it in Naples or not? It wasn't, it? It was away. They lost 1-0. Yeah, I still think they'll get through. Yeah, this is City's year. City could win the treble, and I think they will. Here we go. Sancho, come on. Bruno on the overlap. Sancho. It's a block, and now it's on the counter-attack. It's 3 against 3. Get back. Look at bloody Wan-Bissaka jogging. Sprint, lad. He's back in now. Yeah, done well. Well done. Malacia gets it clear eventually. Who's scoring next? United, mate. United, and it's going to be Sabitzer. If Osimhen gets back, yeah, Osimhen, that'd be class if he comes in the summer. We're signing a big striker in the summer, no doubt, no doubt. Unless the bloody Glazers are still at the club and they don't want to spend big, that would be an absolute disaster. Because now with the owners, there's been like an extension time on the submission on the bids because they're just trying to milk everyone dry, Which you can understand, like, regardless of what you think about the Glazers, like, obviously, they're horrible people, terrible for the club. But, ball out. Oh, here we go. Sabitzer, go on. Oh, bloody hell, so scrappy in the box there. Like, one thing with the Glazers, I can understand why they're trying to get as much money for the club as possible, because you would, if I was selling a bloody car, I'd want as much money for the club as possible. Like, you know, I can understand that. The way that they've ran the business that United is, the way they've ran United is absolutely terrible. But you can understand them trying to get as much money for the club as possible for themselves. I know they've milked the club dry. I've got no sympathy for them at all. Absolute bellends. But in that regard, I can understand them wanting to get as much money as possible. If I said Osimhen gets back from injury, Napoli have a chance to win. Yeah, he'll play the next game. I think a lot of people have lost money with the bet this year where you need to repay them. Ibra, thank you for the follow. You guys can have Havertz. You're all right, mate. Not after, I think it's the first time you haven't scored in 4 games, have you? Aston Villa versus Newcastle predictions. Well, hopefully Newcastle drop points, but that is a huge game considering the form of Newcastle. What a ball that is now. Martial. Now Sancho. Still Sancho. Oh. Pull it back. Here we go. Casemiro. Deflected. Oh. Is that a goal kick? Did it hit Sabitzer, man? I think it hit Sabitzer. Jesus Christ. It was a great ball from Bruno. Great little reverse pass, man. Look at that. And then, I don't know why. Why is Sancho not shot there? What? You tell me why Sancho hasn't shot there. Boys and girl. Boys and girls. I need to stop saying boys because, you know, that alienates the audience, doesn't it? But I always do. A header! Oh my god. Just hung in the air for Casemiro to head it. Who am I kidding? I'd be sliding in his DMs even if he was married. What? Who? Sabitzer? Do you reckon Sabitzer's an attractive guy? I'm not sure. I'm not sure about the hair. Say folks instead, yeah. I'm not going to be able to change it. How nice is it to have Casemiro back in the squad? Yeah, tell me about it. It is class. It is class, Gethin. And now we're going to see him in the Premier League as well. We're going to see him at Forest. You know, 59% ball possession for United in these opening 34 minutes. Sancho's the original 007. Well, yeah. Did Mudryk almost get it? He was like on 6 games. And then I think he scored or got an assist or whatever in the in his 7th game. I'm glad you remember there's a lady present. I'm sure that potentially there's more. Well, yeah, we know that, Dave. I was marrying Scott, but I fell out with him, not going to lie. Yeah, what? Because of his footballing ability. Prem clubs are superior to La Liga clubs, but Sevilla is going to win. They're losing 2-0, my guy. They've been smacked about. Is his ban over now? Yeah, yeah, it is. His ban's over. What do you think of Foster's pen save? Yeah. I think, yeah, class. Good to see it. You know, good to see. Great story. It was against Notts County, wasn't it? Who were there at the top with them. When did you start playing golf? I feel like you have experience in golf. 3 years ago. 3 years ago. I'm not that good, honestly. My handicap, officially, it's 19, but it should be a little bit lower than that. The best score I shot, which was about a month ago, was plus 10. So I'm not fantastic at golf. I'm not nowhere near scratch or anything. But, you know, I'm all right. I'll take Martial. He's recently divorced. Is he? See, I don't know that stuff about the players. Chelsea have had 61 shots and no goal. That's class. When Mags and United beat Spurs, top 4 race will be over. Yeah, that'd be nice. Mate, the last game of the season, I'm bloody on holiday in Tunisia. So I bloody hope it's wrapped up before then. Well, United at least. Hopefully United got top 4 before then. Because obviously I won't be able to stream. Tunisia's in Africa, so I won't even have service. Because in Europe, you don't get it. Always, yeah. Gonna say that kind of stuff, Siobhan, doesn't interest me, but it's good to know somebody pays attention to the who's got a wagon, who hasn't. What's the score right now? 2-0 United. They won't get top 4. Who? United? I think they will. Casemiro's down injured. Another yellow card given. Bloody hell, he's pulling his sock down. I didn't see this challenge. Oh no. Oh, that's a red, man. He's got to go. He's got to go. That's a red. You're not sure he's followed through, Robbie Savage. He's got his studs up and he's planted them on his shin. What? Is they checking this or what? Why am I going to Tunisia? Just holiday, man. I'm a United fan, obviously on about them. I don't know what you're referring to. Is a red card check. This could be a red, man. This could be a red. He's planted his foot straight on his shin. Could easily be a red. Easily. Nah, the ref's got to look at this, man. Yeah. It's the bits of going for a hat-trick. Yeah. Check over, man. How? Check over. Behave yourself. Mate, he's planted it on his bloody ankle. I hope he's not injured. He looks okay, Casemiro. It'll be a sore one. He might have a massive bruise, I'm sure. But I think he'll be all right. Who's getting a red? Nobody, apparently. But somebody's just planted their foot on Casemiro. And you think of the reds that Casemiro's got. That's worse than, like you've just said in the chat, Zahar. That's worse, man. Every day of the week. Boys, if you're watching on TikTok, do join on YouTube. Link is in my TikTok bio. 2-0. Easy dubs for United. Let's watch an absolute demolition together. Oh, now handball to... How are you giving that to Bruno? Yellow card. Oh no. Is he going to give him a red? Oh no, God. The way he was protesting at the referee, I thought he was going to give him a red. Is that a yellow card for Bruno? It's like it's mental, that. Let's have a look at this. Yellow card for Bruno. That's right there is the most mental yellow card I've ever seen in my entire life. That right there is the worst decision. He misses the next match. This is why you need to be able to overturn yellow cards. You need to be able to overturn yellow cards. Look at that. If he misses the next match, you need to have VAR that's allowed to look at that and overturn it, because that could have massive significance in the match. How is that a yellow card? That is not even a free kick. It hits his arm in a natural position. It hits his arm. Even if you think, okay, maybe it's a free kick, it's not a yellow card. He hasn't put his arm in an unnatural position. And the thing is, if they score this free kick now, if they score it, because the ball's been dead, they can't look back at it. Because the ball's been dead and they scored a free kick, oh, thank God it's over the bar, they wouldn't be able to go back and overturn that. What an absolute joke of a decision that is. That is a terrible, one of the worst yellow cards I've ever seen. Literally, it hits him on the arm, and it's literally this close to his body. It's this close. He hasn't stuck his arm out like that to try and block the shot. And how close is it as well? How close? He's literally a metre away from him, and he launches the ball at him. He's got no way of reacting, no way of getting out of the way. What is the referee thinking? And he misses the next game. Mental, man. The level of the refereeing, honestly. Jokers, man. Bruno Fernandes misses the next game. Yeah, Anthony does really well. He can't move his arm. He's about a metre away. Exactly, yeah. That is mental. It's crazy how, like, you should be able to overturn a yellow card if it influences, Bruno should be able to appeal that yellow card because it's affected. It's as if he's got a red, okay, it's as if he's got a red in the 92nd minute because he misses the next game. So it's not going to influence this game, but he misses the next one. So you should be able to appeal that if it influences the next game. If it has an implication on whether the player can play the next match or not, which this does. So it should be able to be appealed. But it can't be because it's a yellow card. You have a beer in your pocket-sized Vidic mug. Yes. Enjoying the watching long. Yes, Ronnie. Love that. Are La Liga paying the refs? Well, we know Barcelona do. He skied it. What a knob. Should have got a red. And that shouldn't have been a free kick. Class refereeing. Yeah. He should have got a red. Oh, yeah. The earlier on should have been a red. Yeah, I agree. We need to win the game by a lot now. Yeah, I agree. Acuna slid from the back and he didn't get a yellow. Referee's worse than Maguire. Martinez, an overrated centre-back. He's not, though, is he? How is he when nobody rated him when he first signed? Everyone thought he was absolutely shite. 5'9", that'll never work in the Premier League. That's what everyone said. And he's had to face the critics. He's had to earn the respect of rival fans with his performances. Probably the Catus with Barca paying refs. Pocket-sized Vidic, exactly. He is the pocket-sized Vidic. If you're watching on, oh, bloody hell. Foul by Malacia. If you're watching on TikTok, do join on YouTube. Link is in my TikTok bio. Do give us a sub on YouTube as well. My watch-along highlights will be published there after the game. Has Bruno not been... No, Bruno's not been sent off, no. But he misses the next game because of, you know, how many yellow cards he's got in this competition. But it was the most ridiculous yellow card I've ever seen. Yes, Deck. It's Cal. Welcome on in, lad. People trying to compare Virgil van Dijk to Vidic. Yeah. Funny. Funny guys. Meant to say, what are your thoughts so far? Yeah, I think United have played class. Comfortable 2-0 performance so far. I think we can extend that to 3 or 4 in the second half, hopefully. Whoa. Look at how many players were around Anthony there. 4 players around Anthony. Unbelievable. Sevilla equals Everton. Oh, yeah, it's good by Bruno. Surprised he hasn't been bloody sent off by the referee there for a good tackle. Never understood why people watch the stream and don't hit the like button as well. Yes, Gethin, love that. Absolute facts. Facts, Gethin spitting there. Do hit the like button, boys. Would appreciate it. Virgil van Dijk is nothing compared with Vidic. Yeah, we know that. He never goes, always on air, talks crap. What are you talking about? Do I go to United games? I haven't gone to any this season because I live further south, but I went to 4 last season. Freddie, thank you for the follow. Javid, thank you for the share. Oh my God, great save, De Gea. He needs to get out. Good header, Varane. Header back in. Now Malacia. Now a foul. You love to see it. Offside even. You love it. Great save initially from De Gea. And then it could have easily, well, I mean, it's a great save from De Gea, but that's so instinctive. It almost smashes him in the bloody face. It just goes straight up in the air, and then Varane has to head it almost off the line. Yeah, it's great. It's great. It's great play. Initially from De Gea, good save, good reactions, has to position himself in the right place. And then Varane, really strong, really good play. You know, that's literally just underneath the bar. That's a difficult one for Varane. Really difficult. You know, he wanted that ball. Varane showed his strength, shoving players out of the way to get to that ball before anyone else. He wanted that ball more. Yeah, it's good from United. Great first half. 2-0. Submits to 2 goals. Ridiculous. Ridiculous, man. De Gea world class once again. Varane too. Yeah, why do people get so vexed you don't go to games? That it is what it is. Class defence from the lads. Exactly, man. Best defensive record. What are you chatting about? La Liga owns this goofy league. What? La Liga owns this goofy league, does it? I don't know. I think we beat top of La Liga. Pretty sure. And I'm pretty sure we're absolutely destroying Sevilla. But yeah, apart from that, mate, yeah, spot on, lad. Spot on, my guy. Thank you for the reminder about the timer, Armani. I think we need to sign Sabitzer permanently. Yeah, he's been really good in the past, 2 or 3 games, to be fair. He's been really good. But yeah, I don't know. We'll wait and see until the end. We'll wait and see how he does. I haven't been to any because of kids and it's a lot of money. You'd need to travel to hotels. Yeah, true. True. Like I say, I normally do. But I just live further away now. So it makes it difficult. But I didn't normally go to... Like I say, I went to 4 last year. Unable to go this year. But I'm sure we do plan on moving back further north, and I'm sure when I do, I will go to 2 or 3 or 4 per season. But you know, this year is a atypical year in which I can't go. But you know, it is what it is. I don't have to go. It's only because I'd want to go, not because I'm being pressured from other people to go. Didn't we also beat? Yeah, we beat Real Betis in the previous round as well. More like United own La Liga. Exactly. How do you rate Anthony? Class. He was really good in that first half. What's your opinion on the Napoli team? Yeah, I really want you to win the Champions League, to be honest. Really would love them to win the Champions League. They're going to win Serie A. Obviously, AC Milan first beat them in Serie A, didn't they? 4-0. And now they look like they've got a good result in the first leg. You love it. But I do rate Anthony. I think he's class. How was that a yellow for Bruno, man? Yeah, tell me about it. Absolute joke. What an absolute joke that was. Worst yellow card decision probably not the worst I've ever seen, but it's up there with the worst yellow card I've ever seen. Like, I don't understand what's going through the referee's mind. How close he is, that the position of the arm, like, he's given me a yellow card as if he stuck his arm out like this and tried to block the ball intentionally, which is clearly not the case. Anybody with eyes can see that. Maybe some subs like Ericsson, some minutes, and even Palestri, even Frege. We need to get Frege on, don't we? Really, the goat. Yeah, I would. Yeah, I'd make that about the 60-minute mark. I don't think there's any. He won't change anything at half time because we played so well. But 60 minutes, 65, something like that. If Casemiro did what Lamela did, he would have got a red. Yeah, 100%, Jack. Yeah, I agree. Some refs have never watched a game of football in their lives. Yeah, must be. Sabitzer, take a bow, oh my, yeah. 2 great finishes. Fantastic finishes. Hullet or Frege? Probably Frege. I'm going on about the yellow should have been a red. Yeah, it definitely should have been. Real Sociedad, Barcelona, Real Madrid, Sevilla. Oh yeah, class. I forgot about bloody Sociedad as well. Christ. Is it? Wait, hold on. Have we conquered La Liga then? Like, of the teams in the Europa League? Have we beaten every team in the Europa League then? There's no other Spanish team in the Europa League. Anthony or Grealish? I mean, Grealish this season's had a better season, but bear in mind, Anthony's younger. It's his first season. Jack Grealish played in the Premier League for Villa, moved, was still shite for City, and this is his first good season. You know, I'm happy with where Anthony is, but this season in particular, you've got to say Grealish. Grealish is having a great season. Sabitzer, he's on number 15. He can sometimes be mean. Marcel Sabitzer. What a chant. Feyenoord beat Roma. They did indeed. I still think Roma are going to go through. How do you think Sabitzer would cost if we sign him permanently? It's good. Yeah, it's a good question. Maybe about 25, 30 million, something like that. What do you think to your profile? Yeah, looks good, man. What is it? The green and yellow? Green and gold? Yeah, definitely. And the great thing about United is, literally, we're always chanting Glazers out. You know, no matter what. Win, lose, or draw, we chant it. How much do you think Sabitzer would... read that. Bruno got the same card as Lamela. Yeah, that does put it into perspective, doesn't it? Bruno got the same card as Lamela. So Bruno just got hit on his arm with the ball from about 2 yards away from him. Centre forward play that we haven't seen for a long, long time. Thanks for liking my chant. It come off my head when I joined this class live. Thank you, Garnacho. Who doesn't like Garnacho? Since it's buying, we have to sign him. I'd say max to spend on Sabitzer. I don't want to spend that much on Sabitzer. I think 30 mil max, to be honest. Because Bayern don't want him. But yeah, it's a great finish, that. Great touch. And it's a deflection. Yeah, deflection around the keeper. For that first one. Half-time rating. I do love, though, what I do love is sanitizer. Well, not that specifically, but when people try and put Sabitzer that are from the UK, it always corrects to sanitizer. Juve Sporting still 0-0. Well, it doesn't matter who we get in that round, in the next round, really. We should make the final. I mean, Sevilla, that's probably about the most difficult team we could have got. You know, I think, yeah, in fact, it is, really. It is the most difficult team we could have got, really. I think maybe Juve just because of their European history. But Sporting, how are they doing in Liga NOS? I don't know. Are they winning Liga NOS or is it Benfica? I've got no idea. He will not. Tuchel wants to keep him, does he? I don't know about that. Juve will beat United. I mean, I get that every stream, every United game, you'll say that United are going to lose, but it's not. It's a rare thing. It's a rare thing. Sancho only things he's good at is backwards pass. I think he's done well today. Sometimes that can be a fair criticism of him, but I think he's done well today. It also changes his name to Sanitizer in the US, does it? Yeah. The fact it's ZER as well. Zahari's just like Jamie Carragher. I don't know what Sancho you've been watching, Despar, yeah. Bruno misses the next game, yeah, mental. Absolute mental. Clarkey, yeah, Sporting off fourth, 5 points off third spot. Exactly, yeah. I think Sevilla genuinely, even though they're not doing fantastic, they're probably the best team we could have faced. Well, the worst team, depending on how you look at it. But boys, join the live on YouTube. Link is in my TikTok bio. Give me a sub on YouTube. The watch along highlights will be published on YouTube. I'm now YouTube partner. There's going to be a lot of videos coming your way on YouTube, so it is well worth a subscribe. Would appreciate it as well. So link is in my TikTok bio. He said that in his first press conference. Did he really? Okay, fair enough then. Maybe we won't. Or maybe he's just saying that to put the price up. You never know, do you? Right, let's have a look at... Thank you, JR, as well, for the follow. How is Malacia playing? Yeah, the whole team's played well, man, to be fair. Apart from that, Malacia did give away the ball in a really, really dangerous area. Like, they could have easily scored from that. Literally, he got tackled when he was like the furthest man back. Genuine question, who has had a worse performance, Sevilla or the ref? I think probably the ref. Do I like Thap? I don't know. You can't compare Martial is supposed to make others look alive. It's not his job, Rashford's. What? You can't compare them. Martial is supposed to make others look alive. It's his job, not Rashford's. What do you mean? I don't know who you're responding to. I don't think you're responding to me. Will Martial get back in form? I mean, it's a good start. He won't be able to hit a good run of form. He won't be able to have 5 games in a row where he's class. Why? Not because I doubt him as a footballer, but he'll just get injured. I'm surprised he's not injured already. But he will get injured. 100%. How were the goals? Very good goals, to be fair. Both of them really class. Sabitzer, 2 really good finishes. Ronnie Williams, thank you for the follow. Again, do join live on YouTube. Links in my TikTok bio to join the live watch along on YouTube. Do give me a sub on YouTube as well. Would have massively appreciate it. Link in my TikTok bio. Do you think Liverpool will get Conference League next season? I bloody hope so, man. I'd rather they got 7th and got Conference League rather than 8th, because it's just funny, innit? Watching them play teams I've never heard of. People have a thing against Malacia. He makes 1 or 2 bad mistakes, and no, he's great. We signed him for bloody dirt cheap from Feyenoord. He's been great as well. It's the same. You can't hold the same standards to everyone. Like, if a player like Malacia, with what he costs, it's a success if he, just is a rotational player. If he's good enough to be a rotational player for United, then it's a success with the transfer fee. If we sold Malacia at the end of the season, theoretically, would get more than what 12 million or whatever we bought him for. It's the same with Weghorst. Weghorst is a loan player. People saying Weghorst is shite. He's not good enough to be a United player, but he's done a job for a loan player. For a loan player that's a Burnley player, he's come in and he's done well. Do you think Liverpool read? Yeah, I read that. People have a thing. Yeah, I read that as well. Strange yellow for Bruno. Yeah, tell me about it, Nick. Who do you think will be the number 9 next year for United? Osimhen, I reckon. I don't think we are going to keep a clean sheet. I think we will. They didn't trouble us much at all. Mate, that you're trying to get me to fall for that racist stuff, and I know why. It's because I think Mark Goldbridge fell for it, and you're not even using a different joke. You're using the same thing. You're using the same joke. It's not even a joke. You're using the same trick. Like, you're not even creative enough to think of your own. That's how pathetic it is. Charlie Stronner, welcome on in. We need the 3rd goal so we can take Bruno and Casemiro off. Yeah, so we can start rotating a few players. That would definitely. Definitely. People have a thing. Read that. I love Malacia. It's such a good vibe and creates a happy spirit in the team. Yeah, 100%. 100%. I'm happy with all the signings. I'm happy with all the signings this season. Every single one's been class. Hey Deck, how you doing? Angel Garcia, how you doing, lad? Good to see you, buddy. Use something like I passed my school. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's a better one. If Tottenham in Europa League and they finish 3rd in the group, it will be Liverpool versus Tottenham final. And finish 3rd in the group, it will be a Liverpool versus. Is that true? Wait, what do you mean by that, Liam? I don't follow your thinking. Not too fussed for the next game. Eriksen will feel fine, and Bruno is just defensive. Yeah. I mean, we'll be okay, especially if we Maguire's coming on, boys. I think we should really have at least a 4-goal cushion before we start bringing it. Nah, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. Fair play to Maguire, man. Varane off though. He must be a little bit injured. But fair play to Maguire. He's done well this season. He's done really well. So I'm okay with that. I'm perfectly fine with Harry Maguire coming on. I'm a lot less scared about Maguire coming on than what I would be like last season. I think he's played well. Here we go. Played well this season. He hasn't played every single game. He's been a bit part player. At the start of the season, he was absolutely shocking, but so was the entire team with the 4-0 and the away loss the home loss against Brighton as well. But since then, he's played a lot of the cup competitions, and we've done really well in them. We're still in every competition, and I think we've conceded barely any goals when Maguire's played. So genuinely, Maguire coming on, I am fine with that. You're happy? Why you sound like a girl when he said his name? Oh, yeah. And initially, I still get the flashbacks. That's the problem. I still get the flashbacks of Maguire when I see him on the touchline, just about to come on. You know, all the mistakes that he's done in his United career. However, I just need to think recently, this season, he's been well. He's done well. Why is Maguire coming on? Do you think Chelsea overspent a lot of money? Yeah, 100%. It's silly. It's silly the amount of money that they've spent for such long contracts, because it's fine. Oh, people saying that it's shrewd behaviour. Here we go, Anthony cuts in. Oh, is that deflected wide? Or did it just miss? It looked like the keeper was scrambling, man, but it looked quite far away in the end. Anthony cuts in on his left foot. I mean, it looked quite far away, actually. I think the keeper's made that look a lot. Yeah, what is the keeper doing, man? The keeper's made that look bloody like it's flying in the top bins. Nowhere near. Would you rather Maguire come on than Varane get injured? Yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, Varane is injured, but yeah, I think, you know, Maguire's fine. Maguire, honestly, is fine. What happened to Varane? Very weird subbing off a defender at half-time. Yeah, he has to be injured. He's got to be. What bad joke did someone make that Goatbridge fell for? Well, I can't say it because it's not a joke. It's just a trick. You know those tricks that get you to say something racist because you read it and you don't think it's racist, but, you know, they put two words together to make it into something racist. Starbucks or deal dough? Oh, there you go. There's one. That was I'm happy with that. You know, that's a funny one because you know, you haven't tricked me into saying something racist. But yeah, that's a good one. Oh, I hate people that do that. Yeah, exactly. What's the score? It's 2-0 United. 2-0 United. Wonderful stuff. United dominating in every single metric. I didn't have a look at the stats actually, but I did. Well, I didn't read them out loud even. Only 1.26 expected goals for United. 54% ball possession. 9 goal attempts for United to Sevilla's 7. 5 shots on goal for United to Sevilla's 1. Banks, thank you for the follow, my guy. What about Butland? Oh, by the way, Royal Union SG are beating Leverkusen away from home. What? That's mad. A Royal Union even winning there. They're from Berlin, right? Not Berlin. They're from Belgium. They might be from Berlin, I don't know. Pulled across. Oh my god. Jesus Christ, it hit him. He pulled across in the box. And it might have been just behind him, but it hits him on the knee. Like, he couldn't convert it goal bound, but I don't know why. Who's marking him? He's got loads of space. Bruh. Royal Union SG are not even top of the Belgian league. I don't know what it is in the Europa League at the moment, but you've got Feyenoord. I think they're top of the Dutch league, no? I don't know. I think they are top. I think they've had a good season. Let me just check. So Feyenoord are the exception. Yeah, they're clear. So you got Feyenoord, you got Roma, obviously nowhere near top of Serie A. You got Juve nowhere near the top. Sporting nowhere near the top. Leverkusen, I mean, I imagine they're nowhere near the top, but I don't really know. Let's have a look. Leverkusen, where are they? Yeah, they're 6th. And Sevilla nowhere near the top as well. I don't know what it is with teams doing well in Europa League that are doing terrible domestically. Now Sevilla on the attack again. They've started better in the second half than what they did the entirety of the first half. Press the like button. Connor, welcome on in. Can I join your Discord? Yeah, of course you can. Of course you can. I love Malacia. I hope he plays some more, yeah. And Man United nowhere near the top. True. True, actually. But, I mean, at least we're in top 4. You know. I was thinking more Sevilla 13th. God knows where Juve are. I don't know if they're outside the top 6. I don't know if they're inside the top 6. I have no idea. But yeah, worse positions than United. Juve 16th. Nah, really? Have you got a link that? Yeah, no, sure. Now Sancho on the overlap, Malacia, or it's gone out for a goal kick. It's just updating. I would get you the link, but the Discord's just updating. I'll put it in the chat in a minute. Yeah, Maguire did well, winning the ball, then played it to Sancho. Just watching the replay now. Yeah, Malacia on the overlap. It's a terrible ball by Sancho. Just sold Malacia just so short there. Bloody hell, installing one update of 15. What's cracking off? Who's my favourite player? There's too many to name in this current Man United squad. What's the score? 2-0 United. One sign you really want, Osimhen, centre forward. Well, here we go. Maguire, GOAT. Yeah, he is the GOAT. He is the GOAT. Yeah, we want Osimhen next season. Number 9 for United. You love it. Is that a penalty? Nah, it's pointing for a goal kick. It looked like there could be a pen on Sancho, but nah, that is not the case. Right, I'm getting the link now. There we go. If you want to join my Discord, you need to go in the YouTube chat. It's getting spammed now. Maguire playing like Messi? Not quite. I mean, that's such a pathetic attempt. But I just see your username now, and I know what you're trying to do. You're faster than my TV. Well, there you go. You should buy Akpom for 30 mil. Remember you? Of course, Ox. How you doing, lad? Juve are 7th, yeah. There we go. Let me just add you as a role. You won't be able to see anything initially. Right. Right, Sam, welcome on in as well, buddy. Chibon, welcome on in. You'll get me one day, mate. Yeah, you will do. Ancelotti has better skills than Enzo Fernandez. He could also fit into the Chelsea team. Ancelotti? Messi skipped school to watch Maguire. Yeah, definitely. Wonderful stuff. Come on then, the boys. Of course you're good. Yes, Ox. Both Man United goals on my TikTok. Yeah, until you get banned. Which won't take very long. Because TikTok loves to ban people that show the game. And the goals and the highlights. If you're watching on TikTok, do join on YouTube. The link is in my TikTok bio. Why will I get banned? Because I've had about 7 accounts that have been banned by me actually showing my reaction alongside the highlight. So even though that's not the main focus, if you show highlights, you get banned for copyright. Rash looking. Oh, ball in middle. Oh, Jesus, that was a good ball in. Swinging in from Bruno. You right? What's that? Dinner? What? How? I can't eat dinner now. Yeah, but it'd be cold, wouldn't it? What? All right. Gee, what are we doing? What are the defenders doing? Oh my God, he's been smacked in the face, man! Bloody hell! What is going on? Jesus Christ. So Bruno gets a yellow for not being able to get out the way of the ball. Casemiro now has been, he's had his studs planted on his shin, and now he's been kicked in the face. Oh my God! He's literally been smashed in the bloody face. What? It's mental, man. Those are all yellow cards. Those are all on the same level, yellow cards. He doesn't have a yellow already. Well, he can't do. 3 signings you want at United next season. Osimhen. I don't know. I don't know specifically. I think we need a replacement for Casemiro. Well, not a replacement. Sorry, we need a rotational player with Casemiro, or not really rotational, but somebody to come in if Casemiro's injured, if Casemiro's suspended. Whatever, somebody to come in and fill that role, because at the moment we're trying to play McTominay there as a number 6, and he knows he's not a number 6. Ten Hag knows he's not a number 6, but he's the closest person that we've got to it. Now Sancho slips in Anthony. Go on, Anthony, lad. Oh, now Martial. How's he still got the ball? He's still got the ball. Then free kick goes United's way. Any realistic centre-backs you want to buy? I think we're good. We have Frege, but he's not really a number 6, is he? He is a GOAT, but the GOAT. But he's not number 6. We need a right back and left back. I don't think so. Right back and left back. I don't think so. What do you think about Sabitzer this game? I mean, class. His finishing has been unreal. I mean, when you think of Weghorst up front, just couldn't finish anything. Give him a bloody easy chance and he couldn't finish it. I mean, in Sabitzer, okay, he's not been up front, but he's just made late runs, like the perfectly timed runs. But his finishes have been incredible. Sabitzer for the hat trick, yeah. Sabitzer have been snapped there as well. How is that a foul to Sevilla as well? He's clearly been fouled there, Sabitzer. They've tried to take it early. I'm surprised the referee didn't bloody pull that back. Now Martinez, oh no, Sancho slips on his arse. Sevilla have got a chance now. Pulled back. Cleared away by Casemiro. Oh my God, Bruno, that's... I thought he could have played in Anthony then and then would have been in. Ericsson with a beard. Fire. Thoughts on Haaland? He's all right. Now Martial. Go on. Go on, send Anthony. Come on, Anthony. We've got numbers forward. We've got numbers breaking. Get it to Bruno. Switch it to Bruno. Switch it to Bruno. Anthony. Oh! Jesus, he's hit the inside of the bloody post and almost gone in. Jesus Christ. Could have played it to Bruno. Went alone. Bloody hell, man. So close. Just does a little shimmy. Shifts it to his left foot. Curls it. Keeper's nowhere bloody near. It hits literally the inside of the post. But still comes out. Literally a few centimetres to the right. It's posting in. Bloody hell. Vad Veghorst, Elanga and Eriksson coming on. Who's coming off? Why is Frege not coming off? I bloody... Come on, Bruno's coming off. Why? He's got a yellow. He misses the next game. Why take him off? I guess for Forest on Sunday. I find he can be a bit greedy at times. He can be, but, you know, that one is so unlucky not to score. Come on, Elanga, I love him. Anthony loves a shot, he does. So bits of a Hattie thoughts. Probably unlikely. Has he been subbed? Elanga's on for for Weghorst. Is Sabitzer still on? Yeah, he is. Yeah, he could still get a Hattie. Let's have a look at what's for dinner, by the way. Oh, it's bloody steak. You can't put steak in the microwave. I'm going to have to eat it bloody now. You can't put steak in a bloody microwave, lads. Let's see what we got there, boys. Bit of rice, a bit of broccoli, and a bit of steak. Well, I'm going to have to eat the steak now. So, apologies. It's been good Rashford's not played recently. He's been quite greedy. Right, the thing is, every time you now speak, every time you now make a comment, I almost don't want to read it out, just because I think it might be trying to trick me again. ASMR eating, yeah. Well, I need to eat the steak. It's not some wild boar like Ronnie would be eating, but... Oh, here we go. Ball pulled across. Oh. Right. She said she thought I'd finished. What game is 45 minutes long? Christ. But you can't, you know, you can't let it go to waste, can you, boys? You met him before, he's so nice. Who's Sabitzer? Thank you, Freddie. Thank you for the follow, lad. Let's have a look. I like my steak rare. What we saying? What we saying? What we saying, boys? Rare? Oh, go on, Anthony. Tear him apart. Tear him to pieces, man. Oh, Anthony's kicked out at him there. He should be getting a yellow there, Anthony, to be honest. Yeah, he's kicked him. If Acuna goes down bloody holding his leg, rolling on the floor, he could be off there. He could be off. How do you have your steak? Rare, mate. I showed you. It's rare. Noah Langer. Freddie with Wadad. Thank you for the follow. Perfectly cooked, exactly. She's done well. Oh, Weghorst chasing the ball down. You love to see that, man. You absolutely love to see it. Bro's not heard Anthony's backstory. Exactly, yeah. From the favelas of Brazil. Yeah, well done. I mean, Weghorst coming on. That's what you love to see. Gets the crowd on the feet as well. Let's get one more goal before the match is over. That's good. Is the YouTube stream gone down or what? I think OBS is showing as if the stream's gone down, but I think we're good. It is perfectly cooked. She's done well, bless her. We definitely need a third. Can you let me know if the YouTube stream went down there for a second? Bloody hell, this is rare. Tell me about it. Buddy mooing at me still. Sorry for triggering any of the vegetarians in the chat. Apologies. Thoughts on Broya? He's alright. Look at my guy rolling on the floor. What's he doing? It was for a bit, yeah, apologies. Thank you, Proct. Not that bad. Weghorst puts a strong challenge in. He's still down on the floor, man. How many minutes does it have to be? Jesus Christ. There you go, Casemiro, been kicked in the face. He had his bloody studs planted on his leg. And there you are, buddy, rolling around on the floor for having a little bit of a strong challenge. A little bit of a hand in the face. And he's still down. Pathetic, man. Got to have my steak very dead. Yeah. Got to let it rest first, Declan, yeah. What rest? I mean, it's not that bad, is it? Really? Aston Villa Newcastle Saturday. The early kickoff on Saturday. That's going to be really good. I'll watch that probably. Rest the steak. I like mushroom steak, so no meat for you. What, you a veggie? Fair play. I get it, like the ethical reasons and stuff like that, but I just bloody love it too much. I'd rather... Sounds bad, but I'd rather just disconnect. Disconnect, because nobody wants to see, you know, animals being harmed and stuff like that. I'd rather just not think about it, and it sounds awful, and then carry on eating. Let the steak rest. I tried to be veggie once. I did veganuary once for like 15 days, and then I couldn't do it. How's the Scores family? What was that? You like to shoot your own food? Yeah, that's true, Ronnie. That is true. Here we go, Weghorst. Oh, slips on his arse. We all know if Weghorst gets a chance, my guy's not putting it away. We know that. We know that. My veggie week ended in a massive doner kebab. Yeah, I think that's how it is, isn't it? Your veggie week ended. So did you didn't make it through the week or what? Thoughts on Real Madrid beating Chelsea? Yeah, of course. Of course they did. Martial? Put out for a goal kick. It lasted 6 days of that. Yeah. Sounds about right. So chewy, man. Been veggie 32 years. Wow. You know, you got to say hats off to you, lad. Hats off. Yeah. I bloody just swallowed that so I could bloody speak. That's not good. Swallowed about half the steak there. That chewing it. Someone's down injured on the floor. It's a yellow card. I haven't seen that. How has somebody from Sevilla not been sent off yet? It's mental. I think it's the same guy. It's Acuna, yeah. It's the same guy that Anthony kicked, I believe. So they've both got a yellow. Yeah, look at him off the ball, just pulling him down. It is a yellow. You can't deal with him, man. You can't deal with him. I could try and be vegan, but it's a cheese that pushes. Yeah, cheese is class, man. Cheese is amazing. Lizard Gaming. Yeah, but you can be veggie then, though, I guess. Lizard Gaming, welcome on in, lad. Love that font. What do you think about... How's the steak? It's good, it's good. What do you think about Sancho? Yeah, I think he's done alright tonight. How's the steak? Good. What's the score? 2-0 United. Sabitzer double. Is this football or WWE? Well, yeah, I don't know at times. I mean, I don't know how they haven't got anyone sent off yet. They've got how many yellow cards? They got 5? 5 yellow cards. But United haven't been great this second half at all. My guy's got his... Oh. No, not. I was just about to say something really stupid. I was going to say it looked like it was an upside down 2, but it was a 7. I thought the guy for Sevilla wearing 7, it was an upside down 2. I don't know why. I'm off my head, man. My new app has weird fonts and stuff. Okay, nice. Ball in the middle, cleared away by Anthony. It's still Sevilla on the attack. Ball in the middle, back stick. Headed away by Malacia, good defending. I'm going to have all stuff in my teeth, man. Not good. Yeah, Anthony does really well. Look at that. Look at them both. That's brilliant, that is. That's almost like a sign of respect, isn't it? They're both going at each other and acknowledging it, that it's a battle. That was quite nice. Yeah, there you go. Hey, look at him! He's done him! Anthony's absolutely done him. Look at him, he's shitting himself. Acuna, man. Acuna Matata, Acuna. Ain't no worries for the rest of your day. Bloody hell, he's worried. He's absolutely petrified, man. Absolutely petrified of Anthony there. Slips on his arse trying to brace himself for the challenge. You love it. Now over the bar, it's going to be a United goal kick. You love it. What's the score? It's 2-0 United. 2-0 United. Easy. Easy. What type of goals? All right, yeah. They were both good. Second goal was probably the best because it's like world-class centre forward played by Martial, picking up the ball, holding the ball up, letting players run beyond him. Perfectly weighted pass to Sabitzer, and then he finishes it off. But yeah, Martial made that second. Now Casemiro. Come on, let's get a third. Let's kill the game. Oh, in towards Weghorst. Can he keep it in? No, it's going to go for a goal kick. Would I take Neymar at United? Well, not for about bloody over 200 million, which is what it would cost. That's a bad ball towards... I think he was trying to find Weghorst or Sabitzer. Mate, that bell ends all down on the floor all constantly. He's shite as well. Who is it? He's absolutely pathetic. He was the guy that got hit a little bit on the face by Weghorst and was down for literally about 5 minutes. Yes, Lizard Gaming, you love the fonts, don't you, lad? Montiel. Yeah, absolutely pathetic, that boy. Need a goal. Need a goal for United. Put the game to bed. I mean, 2-0 still class. I think United can... Oh, Juve have scored. Gatti has got the goal for Juve against Sporting. You know, it's still in the balance that. Only a 1-0 win so far at home. Sporting could easily still go through. Another goal kills it for United, you hope. Ball in the middle. Goes through everyone. Malacia couldn't pick out a player. Yeah, it's gone out of play. It's going to be United throw. I'm a Blackburn fan and I feel bad about your downfall. Be happy to see you back on track. Yeah. I mean, even in our downfall, we've won trophies. That's the thing. Even if we've for years we've been terrible, but we still won it. You know, Europa Leagues, FA Cups, and stuff. But yeah, it is good. Hopefully, we get back to the top, to the very, very top. Elanga passes it out of play. Starting to bring up the quality again now. What do you mean? In the game? Is that my guy down on the floor again? Just constantly, the Sevilla players are just constantly rolling around on the floor. They do realise that they're not going to get a goal if all the players are just rolling on the floor crying. Go in, Maguire. Maguire's been good when he's come on, by the way. That's a great pass by him. You know, we haven't looked weaker with Maguire coming on for Varane. What's he doing there, my guy? Is he injured? I hope he's injured. Oh, no, not him. That's Navas. I didn't want him. I thought it was a guy that keeps rolling on the floor, failing injury. Oh, he just slips. He just slips. Yeah, that could be a nasty one, man. That could be injured. The manager's annoyed at that. He can't be annoyed. He slips, man. He slips. Oh, look. Anthony acknowledges Acuna. You know, he loves the battle. He won the battle, to be fair. Mr. Invisible tackled him. Yeah, true. Chesney went off in the Juve game. Why? Is he injured? I imagine that's not tactical. Palestrion, go on, lad. Go on, my boy. He looks good whenever he comes on, Palestri. Hopefully he can again today. What's the score? 2-0, man. 2-0. Now, Wan-Bissaka bringing it forward. Palestri. Come on, boys. One more goal. That's all we need. Kill the banter. So Leverkusen have just equalised against bloody that Union team from Belgium. Or Pelestri. Now back heel. Here we go. Here we go, Malacia. Oh my God, how have we not scored there? Jesus Christ, man. Why did Weghorst lay it back to him? Literally, if Weghorst leaves that on the back post, it's a tap-in. Look, Weghorst, if he just leaves it or just passes it to Elanga, it's a goal. It's a tap-in. What are we doing, man? Look. What's he do? Just play in Elanga. Just spin and shoot yourself. Like, playing it backwards allowed people to get back behind the on the line. We should be winning 3-0 here, man. He had a pain in his chest and asked for medical assistance ASAP. Who? Who's that? Oh, Chesney had that. Jesus Christ. Where do you think United will finish next season? I think I'll say second. I think if we get a striker, I think we can challenge. I don't think we'll win it, but I think we can get second. If we get a really world-class striker like Osimhen, if we get cover for Casemiro, then I think we're in a very good position. We just need to improve our away record against the big teams. That's shocking. That needs to improve next year, obviously. Otherwise, we've got no chance. Who's my man of the match? I mean, you got to go Sabitzer. Nobody deserves it in the second half, really. It's been relatively even. But, nobody stood out massively in the second half. But the differentiator in the first, there was a lot of good performances. But Sabitzer with 2 goals, you've got to give it to him. He stayed on the majority of the match as well. You've got to give it to Sabitzer. I'm sure the television, BT, will give it to Sabitzer as well. Ball back stick. Oh, Malacier's left it. What are you doing? What are you doing? Malacia, that is shit, man. That is shit. Out of bloody nowhere. You just don't check your shoulders whatsoever, man. We've absolutely battered them. We should have just scored. And Malacia, what are you doing? He just lets it. He just doesn't check his shoulders. Let's have a look. Let's see if he checks his shoulders at any point here. Doesn't check it, doesn't check it, doesn't check it, doesn't check it. Has no idea Navas is there. No idea. And then it deflects off him and De Gea can't do anything about it. It deflects off him and in. Brilliant. Well done. Own goal by Malacia. Fantastic. Well done, mate. And that is entirely your fault. Entirely. If we don't go through, that is one player to blame, Malacia. That is pathetic. That is terrible, man. How is the microwave steak? I didn't microwave it. I ate it. Jesus. And now Martinez is injured. What? Jesus Christ. Brilliant. Gone from bad to worse. Martinez has just gone down injured. Looks, he's feeling his foot as if he's bloody broke something. Class. Fantastic. Jesus Christ. What is going on? It went down as a De Gea own goal. Now that's... Oh my God! Martinez is getting carried off! Jesus! Why, man? What is going on? No. We've just got our 2 best players this season. Rashford, well, Casemiro as well. But 2 of the 3 best players this season. Rashford and Martinez. And Martinez looks like he's broke his foot. Brilliant. That means Maguire week in, week out. Maguire week in, week out. Are you joking? He's broke his foot. He must have broke his foot. He's got to have. Has he tore? I don't know. Not the pocket-sized Vidic, exactly. Martinez injured. Broken toe. It looked like it was the top of his foot. Maguire week in, week out to see off the season. Brilliant. Christ, a 2-1 win. It's all changed, man. It's all changed. No Bruno in the next leg. Martinez injured. No Rashford injured. What's going on? Now, United are holding on for the 2-1 win. When it was so comfortable, looked like we should have scored. We should have won 3 or 4-0 tonight. And we've ended up losing. Well, it feels like a bloody loss. 2-1 so far. Could even be worse. It feels like a 2-1 bloody loss with Martinez getting injured. And that is the biggest dive you'll ever see from the bell end. Eriksen losing the ball. He's clearly offside if he gets it. Look at him. And look at De Gea. His distribution's gone in the mud again. Come on, Weghorst. Come on. Come on, lad. Do something, lad. Passes it out to... Come on. Come on, let's make it 3-1, lads. Oh, my God. Now Sevilla on the attack again. Casemiro's gone at centre-back. Elanga chase... Don't foul him, bloody hell. Christ. Now strike! Oh... De Gea saves it. Bloody hell, we're hanging on. No, that's a foul. How is that a foul? Jesus Christ. And that's a yellow card, is it, by Palestri? That is pathetic. How is that a yellow card? How is Bruno's a yellow card when you see some of the Sevilla challenges today? Kicked in the face, Casemiro. That's a yellow card. I can't believe it. How is he giving yellow cards for the most minor of things where a United player Pelestri didn't bloody touch him there and he gets a yellow card. And Bruno gets a yellow card for handball that's never handball. What is going on? And there, the referee, what is the standard, man? What is the standard? We're not down to 10. Are we down to 10? Did we use all the subs? We can't appeal yellow cards. You can't appeal yellow cards, man. Now it's a free kick. Yeah, straight into the face of Casemiro. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can't see. 6, 7. I don't know if we are down to 10 if we used all the subs. I don't think so. But this referee is absolutely shambolic. Header! Oh, good save to Gea! Oh my God, we're hanging on, man! 6 minutes additional time. The referee's had a word with the bloody assistant, ain't he? Christ. They should have had at least one red and most of their players should be on a yellow. Yeah, Malacia is very unlucky, but I think it was quality he already lacked. Malacia had a shocker there. You got to be honest. Ball into the middle. Oh, blocked. It's going to be another Sevilla corner. De Gea's kept us in the game. It was a great save by De Gea. Couldn't have done anything with a goal. Yes, or am I even watching? Yeah, well, we're down to 10, aren't we? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Down to 10. So, of course, it's going to be difficult, isn't it? 2-1 United. So, it's going to be difficult for United. Well, we just got to hold on. It's funny because Sevilla should be down to 10. Casemiro kicked in the face. Casemiro stamped on. Neither red. Oh, it's deflected. Oh, God! The bloody cheat! Cheating, man! Fucking cheat. Oh, of course it's come off bloody Harry Maguire. Who else would it come off? 2 bloody own goals. Of course it is. Of course it's come off bloody Harry Maguire's head. Of course it is. Look how fucking big it is. It's not even Harry Maguire's fault. What is this game, man? What is this game? 2 own goals. 1 Malacia absolute shit. In 1 a header that's going bloody probably nowhere near the target and just smashes our player in the face and they score. What is this game? It's the most ridiculous game I've ever seen. You've got us. Our players getting yellow cards for it hits them when their arms are by the side and he gets a yellow. You've got Casemiro who's been fucking stamped. Literally, he's got his bloody studs up, stamped on, crunched. And that player gets a yellow card. You've got Casemiro, the guy goes for a bicycle kick, but he smashes Casemiro in the face. Smashes him in the face. Yellow card. You've got a goal for them where it's a try. Navas has tried to cross it in. It's deflected off Malacia, deflected off De Gea and gone in. And then you've got a header that's going nowhere near the target, smashes Maguire in the face and goes in. What am I watching? What am I watching? Genuinely, I can't believe these sequence of events have all happened. We're down to 10 men, right? If any team should be down to 10 men, it's Sevilla. All of their players have been bloody rolling on the floor whenever they have the chance, crying. Talk about a lucky draw. United should be 3 or 4 goals up. No, I can't believe it. We're down to 10 men because Martinez bloody broke his foot, even though nobody. What a mad game! Martinez breaks his foot, nobody round him. Literally, and Martinez just off the ball breaks his foot. Just breaks his foot. Like, spontaneous foot break. Random foot break. What's going on there? How is this on Ten Hag? What could he have possibly done? We were down to 10 men. Malacia let the player get the ball. Malacia just let the player run, didn't check his shoulders, didn't know where he was. How is that on Ten Hag? We're then down to 10 men because Martinez gets a random foot break. What do you mean? Then he shouldn't have used all his subs. How can a spontaneous foot break? How can you possibly envision that? spontaneous foot brake. How are you supposed to envision that? You can't. Right. I'm going to leave now. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you. If you want my reaction to all the goals, to all the big moments, to the referee's shit performance, man, then subscribe to me on YouTube. Link is in my TikTok bio. Yeah, that will be uploaded very soon. And it's the only place to find it, over on YouTube. Again, link is in my TikTok bio. Hit subscribe over on YouTube. What an absolute joke. We play Forest at the weekend. I genuinely can't believe what I've seen tonight. The most unlucky sequence of events I've ever seen. That is the unluckiest game I've ever witnessed. So, you know, I don't know. It's a joke. Right. I'll see you guys in a bit. Thank you for watching. Please do like the video if you're watching. On to new... the good thing about today... The good thing about today is... We can't possibly remain this unlucky. We can't. The next match, it's impossible to be this unlucky. We should have won that 3-4-0. We've ended up with a 2-2 draw. What? But yeah, on to Forest at the weekend. Appreciate you guys for watching. That's when I'll next be live. I'm baffled. I feel like this is a dream. I feel like it's not real. But yeah,